What is that good word, gang? Matt McCoy here. Hope y'all doing well. Y'all might know me as country song teacher, acoustic selection, the guitar and piano guy on YouTube. But I also love finances. I love side hustles. I love investing. I love stocks, crypto, rental properties, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you do too. My goal with this channel is simple. For us, not me show you how great I am and just impress you, but for us to grow together. And I really think today's video, the 70-10-10-10 principle, if you apply it, can really change your life. It has mine. Like I said, we're not going to be where we need to be right now. I'm certainly not. You're probably not either. But when you can apply these principles, we pray about it, we ask God for direction, He can get us and help us get to where we need to be. So with that being said, let's dive in it. So what exactly is the 70-10-10-10 money principle? Let's break it down. So with each dollar you get, you're going to apply this concept to get you financially where you need to be. Now again, this is not if you make $500 or $10,000 or $1 million. It doesn't matter the amount you make. It's when you use this principle, I promise you, you're going to see results. The first is 70%, the 70 number. That means you're going to use 70% of your money, like I said, whether it's $1,000, $5,000, whatever, on expenses. I don't have to tell you what expenses are. That can be your house payment, your rent, your car payment, going out to eat, your groceries, anything you do throughout that entire month that actually costs you money. Like I said, it's not producing anything, it's totally a cost. It can be a hobby, a toy, going to play golf, a gym membership, health insurance, whatever it is, you know what your expenses are. It doesn't even matter if it goes up or down. You just want to learn to put 70% of every dime you make into expenses. Let me say this up front. I realize, plain and simple, that many of you all can't do this right now. That's totally fine. We need a target to aim for, to ultimately get to. And I'm gonna talk about even what to do later on down the road. But at first, you might not be able to do these. I totally get that. I'm gonna show you a principle that you should strive for, and in the future, in the long term, can really get you financial success. If you can't get 70% of your income to cover your expenses, that's fine. That's what I'm trying to do with this whole channel, is grow your wealth, grow your side hustles, grow different things so that you can get there. So if you're not there yet, that's totally fine. Hang in there. The next 10% is savings. Now, we're going to get into this in a lot of detail in videos down the road, but you've heard it probably said, have a 2 to 3 months savings set aside in case of emergency, in case you lose your job, or whatever case, like I said, a washing machine blows up or whatever it is. I have different opinions on savings. A lot of how much savings you have should be how you can access the money you currently have, how secure your job is. For example, y'all know I'm a YouTuber. So being a YouTuber, my income is pretty secure, so I might not have to have a full 10% of every dime in savings. I can shift it now more to investments, which we'll get into later. But if you got a kind of a job, you're not sure, you're working for someone else, I would recommend, especially at first, taking 10% of your money and putting it straight into savings to build this nest egg, especially until you get 2 to 3 months salary set aside. And we'll talk about other things you can do down the road with your savings. But next 10% savings. This 10% is giving. Now, so many money channels you follow online, they're not going to teach you this. But I'm telling you, it is vital. Now, what a lot of people in the Christian circle, what they do wrong, they think you give to get. I put money in the offering plate, I give to charitable events or whatever, and because I give, God blesses me. It's called the prosperity gospel. Couldn't be further from the truth. The reason you give is because God's already blessed you. The price He's paid for you on the cross through Christ has blessed you already, so you give out of that blessing. You do not give your money to receive a blessing. Do I think blessings come from giving? Absolutely. But you do not give for that reason. One of the Bible verses I quote often is, what does man profit if he gains the whole world but loses his soul? What you never want to do with money, the quote I always say is 10 out of 10 people die. You never want to live your whole life chasing money, chasing the dollar, chasing a career path, only get to the end of your life and realize, what did it matter? Guys, you've got to be kingdom giving. Give to your church, give to your charity. You've got to be a giving person. The universe, what do you want to call it? I call it God because, again, I've got enough experience in this. God will reward your giving every time. It might not be financial. It might not be, okay, I give this so now I can be a millionaire. That's not, there's blessings way better in life than money. Money's important. We want to focus a lot on money in our life because it steers so much, it shapes our time and what we do. But there's way more important things in life than money. The 10%, it's going to be giving. And the last 10% is going to be investments or investing. This is what I can't wait to share with my kids when they get older. I've got a 6'4" and 2-year-old. But I want to share this principle. 70% goes to your living expenses, 10% savings, 10% giving, 10% investing. Again, what I'm going to discuss a lot in this channel is this one right here. Because you hear the term investing, that can be a lot of things. When you just hear investing, is it a rental home? Is it building a spec home? Is it investing in stocks? Is it investing in crypto? Is it investing in yourself? Is it investing in a bond or a CD? There's so many things we'll get into about investing, but the number one key is invest. Like I said, there's 1,000 options, but one thing you must do is invest, even if you're taking money to invest in you. Invest in a course that teaches you a skill. Invest in a computer class. Invest in a website that you can publicize yourself. Invest in something that can, like I said, might be a lighting or a tripod or a camera or something that you can get yourself out there. Invest in a fitness program. You can become a trainer. Or there's thousands and thousands of options we'll talk about. You can look all over the internet and find. But it's so key to take 10% of your money and invest. Now, ultimately what you want to get to, our goal, and through all this, is to get where this number, the 70% for expenses, goes down over time. I want to have you guys and gals out there making so much money that you can get 50% of your money and all of a sudden it cover your expenses. Again, a lot of that, there's two things that obviously come into play with that. One, how much are you making? Two, how much are your expenses? Right now, I have no car payments and all that kind of stuff just because I want to get these expenses down. I'm trying to get my income up, my expenses down. That sounds like 101 financial advice, but so many people, they make more money, but at the same rate, if not greater, as their money increases, their expenses go up. So you can never get ahead to do these three more with your expenses going up. So one of the things, my goal primarily through all this is to get these two. This is the goal of my life personally. This is what I pray for every single day when I get out of bed. To get my giving and my investing higher. I want to have college funds. I want to have, like I said, things lined up for my kids. I want to teach them work ethic and stuff, obviously, but I still want to leave a legacy for my kids, my grandkids, and so forth. And it starts by you must be knowing where your money's going, Andy Stanley says. Know where your money's going, and I want to get my giving and investing up. Because actually, once you get such a nest egg in savings, even if you have money not invested, let's say, so to speak, let's say you put $5,000 in investing, even if you got $1,000, $2,000 on the sideline waiting for a stock or so forth, it's still in the investing category. Because once you get so much for savings, to keep on building up a savings, you're just wasting money. You're wasting opportunities that could be out there for something greater. So I want you to let me know, which one of these do you want to focus more on here in the next, let's say, 3 months? Remember, guys, financial change takes time. Everybody wants to say, I bought the latest crypto, I jumped into Dogecoin, I did this and turned $1,000 to $50,000. You might hear a story once in a blue moon, but financial success takes a plan. It takes a lot of work, a lot of hitting it and getting it, going at it, and just having a plan where your money's going and tracking it. So many people have no clue. They don't know their expenses. They don't know where their money's going, how much they spend. They might even know exactly how much they make. But you have to be knowing where your money's going. And this just give you a blueprint, like I said, that I follow. I'll teach my kids, and I'll teach a lot on this channel. The 70, 10, 10, 10. Look at your life now. See how far off you are on these. Because once you get in this investing, again, we're going to talk about all the different things you can do with investing, instead of stocks and crypto and so I'll get into all that kind of stuff. Rental homes, I got all that. But this is just a blueprint. Let me know what you think. I want to say thanks so much, guys and gals, for stopping by. I hope this can be beneficial to you and kind of help you grow your wealth and just get you an overall free, better life that we're all striving for. Let me know in the comment section below. What did you like? What did you not like? What would you like to see more of? What topics you'd like to see me cover? I've got so many things planned for the weeks ahead, but I'm always welcoming your feedback. I'm replying to all the comments as this channel grows. So please subscribe. Always smash that like button to help your boy out. We'll keep growing together. Let's go.